So, hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would kick it off with a makeup look, brand new, get ready with me, Chatty, using all products I have never ever used before. It's a full face first impression, linking to my haul that I filmed. So I hope you enjoy it, and can we just talk about how long my hair is getting since when I cut it all off? I know, I go off on tangent. If you're new to my channel, hi. So I'm gonna start off my base by just giving my skin a bit of a reboost, because I washed my face about an hour ago and I haven't done the rest of my skincare yet, so I thought I would talk you through it whilst in this video. So Pixi Glow Tonic as my toner at the minute. I switch between this and the Lizelle Skin Tonic depending on what I feel like my skin needs. Right now I feel like it needs a bit of glow, and this has got glycolic acid in it, and that's what helps to gently exfoliate the dead skin cells away and also brighten and give you that glow. So yeah, that's what I have been using to tone my skin. I've now been going in with either an oil or a serum or anything like that, or a concentrate. So today I'm going to be using the Lancome Genifique serum, so #1 best-selling serum, on par with the Clarins Double Serum, and I switch between this, the Lizelle one, and a Pixi one. But I really like Genifique. I feel like it's made such a huge difference on my skin, the appearance of it. It doesn't leave your skin feeling like sticky or really gross. It just makes it feel so refreshed. And you can also do this on top of makeup to refresh the skin. So we do it quite a lot at work. If people have come in and they need like a makeup refresh, we'll do that. So now going on to eye cream. I like to go on to my eye cream because it's such an important step, and it's a step that I have missed for years. I always just thought, I don't need eye cream, I'm only 18, like I don't need it. But you do. I'm using the Lizelle Super Skin Eye Cream. Now this is amazing. Literally that much, really don't need much at all. I just massage it in between my fingers, pat it underneath the eye, pop some on the top of the eyelid as well, just massage it in, and then I just tap. So that is now my eye cream done. I'm now just going to go in with face moisturiser, and then I can get on to actually putting the makeup on my skin. So I'm using the IT Confidence in a Cream moisturiser. I am loving this. I want to try the rosy tone one and the gel lotion, but for now I am absolutely loving this. And I think all bearing like 2 or 3 products in today's makeup you can get from Boots. So yeah, that's good. Boots are pulling out all the stops with what you can get from there now. It's amazing. So now my skin is all prepped and ready to go. I'm going to go on with foundation. So I've been doing foundation first recently. Sometimes I'll do it before or after. It just sort of depends on the day. I won't lie, I don't really have any particular order, I just wing it. So I'm going to go in with the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I've got mine in Light 2 Mont Blanc. I got this from Harvey Knit. No I didn't, I got it from John Lewis in Leeds, and I'd heard amazing things about this, but I'd never tried it, so I wanted to give it a go and see what I thought. So I'm just going to pop a little bit on my stippling brush and just pat this into the skin. And this is such a good colour for me, like you literally can't tell where I've put it, which is amazing. And it's got quite good coverage. Like, I'm surprised, because usually a glowy foundation sort of lacks the coverage because it's like compromising it for the glow. I always like to make sure I got my trends. And that's left my skin looking really light and luminous. Now I'm going to go in with concealer. So I like to use lighter coverage on my face and use a heavier concealer. So the one I'm using is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer, and I've got mine in the lightest shade, which is Linen. And again, Becca is now sold at Boots. It is incredible. Literally, Boots are pulling out all the stops. I'm so glad I work for such an amazing company that like are constantly killing the makeup game. And I'm going to pop a little bit of this on my eyes and try and prime my eyelid with this. I know I look so fetching right now, don't I? And I'm just going to first pat this in with a brush that I was using before, and then I think I'm going to go in with a sponge and see what works best. But I'm just sort of patting this where I want it to be, want it to sit. And I'm absolutely loving using a brush at the minute for my foundation and concealer. I've always been a sponge girl. Like, I've always used a brush. I've always preferred a sponge, but I like the coverage of a brush. Where now I'm really starting to love using a brush and then just gently going over with my sponge. So I'm just going to spritz my dirty, gross beauty blender with some of the Pixie Rose Glow Mist, and this is just going to dampen it and also help with that glow. I'll just pat this into my skin. This just helps with any brush marks that you might have on your face, and also just making sure our base is flawless. So now that is that bit done, I am going to bake, which is something I never ever did before, but I'm going to try it. So this is the Makeup Obsession Pure Bake Translucent Baking Powder. So we're just going to see how this goes. It's very messy, and I'm just going to pat this underneath my eyes and just a little bit in my T-zone area. So I get super oily and shiny. I still like a glowy foundation. And then I'm just gonna use like a little powder brush, dust a little bit on my eyelid just to set it a little bit. So now I'm going to contour, and then I'm going to bake under my contour. So I'm going to use a new palette, which is the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. Now look how gorgeous this is. I actually had to get everything out of the packaging before I started this video because I am the worst at opening stuff. So look how gorgeous this palette is. So I think I'm going to go in with Sunny Honey. Sunny Honey, that's cute. And I'm just using it on a number 7 little cheek brush, and that's a really nice bronzy colour on me. I'm just going to take some of this around my temple just to really define my face, sort of add a bit of light to it. I'm then going to mix that and the Tropic Like It's Hot, which is the deeper one, and just go all around my face. Because at the minute I'm really liking a deeper bronze. Like, I've been using Hoola Caramel quite a lot, and obviously that is like way too dark for me. I've been loving it. Now I'm going to bake under that contour just to really sharpen things up a little. So again, using the same powder on my sponge, and I'm just going in. I'm just trying to neaten this up as much as I can, because obviously don't want a wonky contour line. So that is now my baking done, so I can put this messy powder away. And I'm going to take that big brush and just brush off underneath the eyes. That's baked enough, around the nose and on the chin. And what that does is, by baking, it helps to set everything in place so it's not going to budge, which is really important. I'm now going to take these two blusher shades mixed together, smile and apply these to my cheekbones. And now I think I'm going to go onto my eyebrows. I've got a brand new eyebrow product to try. Never ever tried this before. It's the Clinique Super Fine Liner for brows. I got mine in 02 Soft Brown. So I'm literally just gonna go in and underline. So this is a good matte brow hair. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's matched really well. It's like really easy and precise is what I wanted. And I'm always a Benefit Precisely or Goof Proof pencil girl, like a Cabral. I wanted to try a different brand, something that I'd never used before. It's made my eyebrows so easy to draw on. I'm really impressed with those. So now I'm just going to set them in place using the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. And just really lightly go over. I don't want to add too much colour and really like make them really dark. So now for the bit we've all been waiting for is eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using and trying out the Fenty Beauty Rock and Spice eyeshadow palette. Now, I haven't tried this. I haven't even tried it on anybody in store. I was just really drawn to the colours of this and how beautiful it looks. So yeah, I'm excited to give this a go. I don't know what I'm gonna expect. Like, I don't know what to expect from this palette at all. So we're just gonna see. We're just gonna have a play and see what we come up with today. And yeah. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous to try an eyeshadow palette. Oh, it's so weird at times, honestly. So I'm just gonna take any sort of small blending brush, because I don't want a massive blending brush. I just want something quite small, quite precise. And I'm gonna take this shade here, which is this matte pinky sort of colour. Try this. So I don't even know what sort of look I'm gonna go for today. I am purely just winging this eye makeup. So I'm just popping this through my crease, taking it outwards a little bit, because I'm feeling maybe like a cut crease, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm just building it as if I'm going to do a cut crease, and then we can decide nearer the time. So I'm just going to take that pink again on like a big buffing brush and just buff this on the top. Just to help sort of blend this out. Don't you hate it when you use brush cleanser and it just doesn't dry properly? Even though you literally used it hours ago. Love that. Tip that I do is grab some eye makeup remover and cotton buds to cut your crease before you go in and put concealer on there, because the concealer is just going to mix with like the colours that you've already got on there. Whereas if you get rid of the colours, then they've got nothing to. And it also gives you a base for cutting your eyelid. It isn't for everyone. This is just like a way I teach my customers. If they're wanting to do a cut crease but they don't know where to start and they don't know how to clean it up after, and it all just gets a bit messy, this is what I tell them to do, as it really just gives you a guide for where to put your concealer. Now, I know a lot of people do it a lot of different ways, like putting a spoon there, using tape. Honestly, whatever you find easiest. So I have now done both my wings and I've wiped off my make from underneath my contour. So I'm going to place some of this blue underneath my lower lash line. It's like a pop-up colour. Like so. So that is the makeup look complete using all new products, and I hope you enjoyed seeing this look. It was really fun for me to film, and I've missed filming these videos so much, so I'm definitely getting back on it because I miss my little family on here. So yeah, let me know what videos you'd love to see, and if you haven't already checked out my haul, definitely go and check it out. It's worth looking at to see what's new in the beauty industry at the minute. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!